What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Shibui Anime Tavern, brought to you in part by Nova Circuit. My name is Jeff, and with me as always,
Jason.
Yeah. And we are going to discuss 2 episodes of Delicious in Dungeon today. Show's taking a little bit more of a darker turn, not so lighthearted 2 episodes, but
less comedy, even though it's there, but yeah, definitely darker.
Yeah, it's there. It's way more subtle than it was before.
Basically, so they leave you on the cliffhanger for the last one where they find bones. So what they do is they luckily they got to piece together the bones because you find out Marcille is like the master of the dark arts, and it's something
just
that
all
like
of a sudden.
And we're talking about the same Marcille too, by the way, guys. Like the very kind-hearted, very ditzy Marcille is like a master of the dark arts. So, and it's very frowned upon in their world. Like, you're messing with life and weird stuff like that. So it's like I said, but she said that she's trying to make people see the light side of it. So that's why she's been practicing it, because she wants to make it a good thing. So
I don't think there is a good thing. Chilchuk and Senshi are way freaked out about it.
Yeah, Senshi wasn't happy about it because Senshi already has like a thing with magic. He's like, I don't trust it. But yeah, so luckily Laos kind of knows warg bones or dog bones and the anatomy of it. So he's like, dude, we could just separate all the dog bones out. We could piece together Falin's, and Marcille's like, I know a spell to basically bring her back. And they're like, we got to be delicate with these because the body's soul is still attached, but if we take it away or anything, like if we're trying to just take the bones up and have it regenerate that way, the soul might detach from the spirit and this might not work. So, because
they fully reconstruct all 3 skeletons.
Oh yeah, they do. All 3, the two wargs, and well, they don't know 100% it is Falin, but the human bones as well. But like they have a good feeling because her staff was there, all that stuff. So Marcille does some weird blood magic, and I'm not lying. Some weird blood magic. She literally stabs her hand, leaks blood into this circle thing.
It goes on her staff, and her staff goes all like crazy and starts like kind of growing, and
you see the spell working. Like you see like this blood and everything attach itself to this body. So eventually the spell is done, and you just see this basically body laying there, but it's like covered in blood all the way. Like thought it was, at first I just thought it was just meat. I was like, no skin, but it was just Falin.
That's what I thought too. Yeah,
it's like, oh, Falin shit. Doused in red dragon blood, or no, Marcille's blood, technically speaking.
Yeah.
So they found out it was Falin, and she was brought back. She'll feel the effects of it as well. Plus, she has no mana, so obviously, her being a mage, she's gonna be weak. But like I said,
and then she's just not.
Oh my god, yeah.
Way OP now.
Yeah, we find out that like. I think something to do with the dragon being the part of it is definitely a thing.
Yeah, definitely. So after that, we kind of get a naked bath scene with Marcille and Falin.
Yep. I was about to mention that. I was like, you get close to nudity, guys. It's not all PG
you get
here.
Close. Yeah,
you get
real close. Right.
For all you people trying to see Marcille, you get her hair covering her body parts, but that's about it.
Other than that, Senshi harvests some dragon meat. And then, like, not much else happens. You see a scene where Falin sees some ghost child.
Oh, yeah, and they found, like, a tavern or whatever, or a house, like an abandoned house.
A house or something that they find, and she sees him, and she tells her, oh, it's okay, we'll leave when we're done here. We're not going to bother nothing. And we kind of get reminded that, oh, yeah, she's kind of weird.
She
is
general. Weird. I mean, she was, weird before even this, for sure.
Yeah. So we find out later on in the episode that since she basically is the dragon now, since she was reincarnated as the dragon, using that.
I didn't even think about that.
That weird elf guy is the sorcerer, like the mage that made the dungeon.
Yeah, the mad mage. So confirm he is the mad mage. Yeah,
he is. Yep. So we finally get confirmed of who he is, and he made the dragon and was controlling it and everything. So once she made Falin come back with the dragon, he assumes like control over her now.
So so actually, believe it or not, the party shows up because Falin disappeared. She walks out of the bedroom, like in the middle of the night, just walks out, jumps out the window, walks towards where the dragon's dead carcass is or was, and that's where she sees the mage, whatever. But then the rest of the party, like Laus's sword falls to wake him up. And he realizes Falin's gone, so he's like, no, the only exit, because since she was literally in front of the door, was the window. And he's like, no way, no way she went out here. So they ended up going out to out in the town to look for Falin, and they go to where the dragon was, and they see Falin there just laying there, like in a fetal position. But the mage was there as well. And this is the first time Laus already recognized the mage. He was like, oh, you're the same mage from the portrait. Whatever,
or rather, the mage recognized him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. So basically, they get into a quick little battle. Yeah. The mage takes Falin with them, and then puts them in this trap. So the walls are coming in on them. The spirits, some linking to the spirits, because Falin, I guess, built a bond with these spirits when she was dead. Kind of showed them a secret path to get out, and
they actually pulled him through like a hole in the wall to fall into the town where the orcs are currently inhabiting. And the orcs show up and are ready to murder everybody until Senchi's like, oh, you're Chief Z's sister.
I do believe it was Zon. Yeah, it was when it was sister, and I believe her name is Lead. I could totally be wrong. You can yell at me in the comments about it, but yeah, it's his sister.
Completely believe you.
Right. I remember Marcille and Chilchuck being like on the ground, beat up, and they had to make that
Marcel.
Or no, it wasn't. It was Laus. It was Laus and Marcille, practically almost dead. By the way,
Falin punches the hell out of Laus, dude. Like, she has crazy strength.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really like, something's really going on with her. She's real fucked up and scary now.
Yep.
And Marcille, she was actually fighting back the mage. Like, she was doing okay. She was like doing these canceling his magic with her staff and stuff, but she ended up getting fucked up too.
I'm not gonna lie, my favorite part was when Marcille shot the first shot and it missed, but she was just like, the second one won't miss, and I was like, damn, Marcille, you're a badass now. Like, after that dark magic and shit, hell yeah.
Now she's just using the dark magic, I guess. She used it in this episode too to cancel all his dragons he made.
Oh, so, yeah, when he attacked with the dragons, the blood dragons or whatever they were. And that was
I think
pretty badass,
she's pretty
too.
deep into this shit. Like, she's pretty deep into like this blood magic or dark magic, whatever it is.
But luckily, the orcs know this medicine. I forgot, it was like the orcs compound medicine. That you gotta regurgitate into the mouths of the users, by the way.
She
like, almost
fucking
like a bird.
baby birds it to them. Yeah, definitely.
Literally. She just puts it in her mouth. And it's funny because Marcille wakes up during this part, but she's still she can't move.
No.
Yeah, she's like, please God, don't do it. But it does. It helps remedy them back. And then this is kind of where we almost feel for Chilchuck. But
yeah, he's upset, like big
he's
time.
upset. He's wanting to just go. He's like, listen, this isn't something I signed. I signed up to help with Falin. This is done, and now they're still talking. These obviously Marcille and Laus are gonna go get it when they're better. They're gonna go after Falin again. And Chilchuck's like, this is just they're gonna die. Someone's gonna die. I already know 100% someone's gonna die. So Chilchuck finally admits, like, I'm a coward. Even like Lead was just like, you're a coward, and he's like, you know what, I am. And she's like, I'll just walk you out. She's like, and since she was like, Lead, can you just take him, and she does. So
it's like mostly he doesn't want to see his friends die. Like,
right,
he is kind of a coward, but it's like he doesn't want to see his friends get hurt and die and stuff.
Because he knows it's probably gonna happen. It's
like inevitable.
So
and they're running out of supplies and everything, and it's just bad.
And so while she's leading them out, when they look back, the dragon, like they actually go past the part where the dragon is, Chilchuck realizes the dragon's gone. The body's been dragged out, like literally dragged out. And he was just like, huh, that's weird. And he notices Laos's sword.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was still laying on the ground.
Yeah.
But this is, I think, the part where Chilchuck realizes, like, I need to go let them know I'm cowering out because I don't want to see them die. Because he couldn't just leave and not say anything.
He mostly tries to talk them into leaving with him to the surface.
Well, yeah.
You know, regrouping and whatever.
Oh, that's right. He does. He tells him, he's like, listen, and that's the excuse he uses. Like, dude, someone's gonna die. He's like, we can go back to the surface. He's like, and I think he even pleads. He's like, listen, Falin's alive now. Now we can go back, probably
like
recruit.
Initially, Chilchuck was gonna like lie to them, and since she was like, you know, you shouldn't do that. And he's like, no, fuck it, I'm doing it. And then he talks with Lead and stuff, and then he, you know, decides to be truthful and be like, look, I'm afraid for you guys to die. Let's go back, regroup. Maybe we can hire some more people and, you know, hit it again.
Right. Especially like knowing, like I said, Falin's alive. Now you know Falin is alive, and she's now the goal is this mage and saving Falin from this mage. I don't think the mage's intention is to kill Falin. Falin has a job to do for the mage, so.
Yeah, definitely. And that's the thing. Falin is alive, but she's like fucking Pet Cemetery now. She's like
100%. Jinx the cat right there. Seriously, little Gabriel, whatever his name was.
Fucking Cujo.
Yeah. So, yeah. But these last two episodes, we find out, you know, Falin was it. Falin was resurrected. Marcille kind of might be a badass, and yeah, they're probably gonna regroup and come back. So
I think this is the episodes we needed, though. Like, the show's always kind of been lighthearted and funny with some serious moments here and there.
Yeah, not a lot of consequence.
No, this was like big time shit happening in these two episodes, and it was like, you know, there was a funny bit here and there, but mostly it was very serious. But
if you guys have any, like, if we missed anything or you guys have any comments that you guys want to leave, please let us know in the comment section below. And if you want to be more involved and all that good stuff, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video, and then leave a comment. If you want to ring the ding-a-ding-a-ling bell, you can do that as well. Other than that, we'll see you guys next week for some more Delicious in Dungeon reviews. We'll see you guys later.
Yes, sir.